Good morning, y'all. Good morning. It's Thursday, June what? June 6th, right? It's June 6th, 2024. So, since I'm here, let me make this point. I heard through a grapevine, I saw Joe W. Making a reference on over here yesterday, and so I decided to go to where I was trying to find a comment that was said about me that Joe W. Has referenced, and I noticed another conversation was on a certain live stream, and they want to know, was Big J done X, Y, and Z, and was Big J brags? Well, let me help you out. You know, first of all, there's nothing for me to brag about. Why should I brag? That should be the question. Why should someone brag? Why should they? Why should anyone brag? See, in this world, there is a cause and effect. Now, I may not know what had happened, because I don't know what had happened. But since it had happened, all I gotta say is too bad. You see, when that time I go to YouTube does nothing for me, right? YouTube does nothing for me. Because if YouTube would have done something for me, a lot of people would be buried, if you will. So whoever have done what they have done, let them keep on doing it. You know, let them keep on doing it. You know, as far as I'm concerned, it can be anybody. You know, it can be anybody. Because YouTube does not listen to me at all. Let me see who's in the chat room. By the way, who's in the chat room? Um, Femi said, "Big J, you were right." What am I right about? Um, so what am I right about? Can you please expound on that for me? And let me talk about something. I was going to do a video on this, but I got to fix my Wi-Fi and stuff. So I had my computer plugged in. Well, let me say it like this. All right, you're right about the end of SEB. You said it 6 months ago. Well, let me let me say this to you, Femi. Yes and no. You know, the manosphere is dying out, right? It's in embers. All that fire, that raging fire, is now ambers. It's all ambers. The problem with it now, because it's ambers, You got people like Sherrod, the so-called Sherrod Bracy, and his little simp ass cousin Brownsville. They're pouring gasoline on it, along with PG, what's the name, PH Diva, and so forth. They're only pouring water. They're only pouring gasoline on it because they got nothing else to talk about. They're only just justifying the manosphere existence, you know, I know what they're gonna say. Oh, Big J, you're just being jealous. You know, I don't give a fine fuck what Bomb Cherry says. I don't give a fine fuck what that flightless bird Mule University saying. What them two niggas doing from New York? They only pouring gasoline on a smoldering embers, trying to reignite this fire. Let that fire burn out. Try to tell them. Um, the thing is though that um when I saw Anger Man, see, ever since the P Diddy tape came out, when P Diddy was knocking down a Cassie and stomping on her, when he put hands and feet on Cassie, and then Anger Man, and it was so shocking that even Anger Man was surprised, right? Anger Man was called a simp by his own fan base for saying that P Diddy should be locked up for doing all his heinous acts to Cassie Ventura. Right, right, and and I guess since the P Diddy thing, I was gonna make a video on it, but oh well. I think ever since the P Diddy and Cassie video came out, I think I think I think Anger Man came to the realization that it can't be defended anymore. Domestic violence cannot be defended or justified or make excuses of, and that's why Anger Man, he just said, and I'm gonna say right now, I saw it coming. I don't know why everybody else acting like it was a surprise. No, no. Anger Man saw what he had created, that he helped create, right? And he had created the Frankenstein monster, and now that Frankenstein monster is destroying his own lab, destroying his own castle, his own lab. That's why he's telling them guys that they're a bunch of incels and they need to, you know, um, I'm going to make, I got to retitle this live stream though. I got to retitle this live stream to something else. But anyway, where was I at? But yeah, so Angerman saying he's done making SBE, um, shame, blame, and explain, um, videos and live streams. Now, I'm going to say, I'm not going to say he's totally done with it, because I'm gonna give him at least, I don't know, a month, maybe 2 months, and he'll come back in because it's his bread and butter. But if he's a smart man, if he's a smart man, um, I would hope that he'll take some of the YouTube money making off of AdSense and put it in a savings account, or buy gold, or put in some stock, or put in some options and mutual funds, and you know be smart with actually be smart with it, and don't buy cars, and don't buy trinkets and stuff like that. I hope he use that money for a good saves account or something, something to back it up with. But yeah, yeah, that's what you know. So as for myself, by the way, I'm distancing myself away from black YouTube. Um, is really is it's a very pointless place to be in. It's pointless when people who claim to be victims of misogyny will actually entertain misogynists. Um, yeah, I did, and nobody listens, and that's why though I'm very angered about that. Nobody listened to what I said. It's been going on for like you know I told people I told people back in 2014, y'all got to stop this. I told people in 2016, listen, y'all going to have to stop this. They're going to have a flagging campaign. Y'all might need to chill out on y'all's rhetoric. Chill out, calling every woman that like y'all saw as a B and an H and an S, talking on her clothes. Stop it. And then in 2016, because it's actually started. Here, I'm gonna tell you something. Like the first, what y'all called the first gender war, right? Or the big gender war, I should call it, where Kristen Karazan and the Swirlers, which y'all called the Swirlers at the time, when they was going in on black men, and yes, though, guys, I was joining in on y'all against, but for different reasons, because she was saying some horrendous shit, and I had to go in on her. But I told y'all back then how y'all go at things. Y'all go at things at the wrong time. What y'all's arguments is on some bullshit, and it is not even a logical argument. And stop trying to give her ammunition. But a lot of y'all don't listen, so therefore she went ahead, she and a whole cast of people, and I made a video in December of 2016 telling y'all stop it. Then y'all was losing channels right and left. O'Shea lost a channel. BGS lost a channel. Angerman lost a couple channels. So does I forgot that nigga's name. The one that was knocked out on the ground. Um, some of you, I forgot his name. His name's not even important anymore. Um, Tommy was knocked down. All these channels was knocked down. Y'all didn't listen to me then. Y'all didn't listen. Y'all didn't listen to me in 2019. Y'all didn't listen to me in 2020. Y'all didn't listen to me in 2022. Y'all sure didn't listen to me today. and I'm getting ready. I'm old. I'm getting old now, and I really just don't have the you know the patience to sit down and try to. No, no. I just rather just leave y'all to the wilderness. I'm trying to remember the guy whose name who I was telling this to. Um, he was a major person in the manosphere at the time. Um, y'all might know who I'm referring to. He used to have the he used to call women German shepherds. I'm talking about him, right? What's his name? Oh my God, this is so. Well, you know what? It's probably a good thing I don't remember his name, even though I can see his face, his voice, his catchphrases. You know, um, uh, what is that nigga's name? Minister Jap. That's right, Minister Jap. Jap. It's not Jack. It's Jap. Yeah, that's his name. Minister Jap. Yeah. So yeah. But y'all didn't want to listen to Big J. So um. Since Tito's no longer on YouTube, and shout out to Gino for Gino's the one who got rid of Tito. You know, he's the one who got rid of Tito. Um, then you got Cynthia G gone. Without seeing Cynthia, without Sidian and Tito on here, um, the place had became a lot more peaceful without those individuals around. So yeah, and B Jess is next, by the way. If somebody who's going to get flagged off of YouTube, it's BBJS. And BJ, I know somebody going to ask you, Vicky, how do you know? Well, a certain Discord server. That's how. That's how I know. Okay. With BJS having everybody's social social excuse me, social security numbers. Shout out to Gino for revealing that. So you know, so yeah, hold on, I'm looking at the chat room. Yeah, 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 I saw it. I'm not sure it's Minister Jap, but it does look like Minister Jap. But I'm not sure though, because there's a little faith. This is I don't think that's really. It looks like Minister Jap, but I'm not sure that's Minister Jap being knocked out like that. I have to. If you saw the video, you might like that kind of looked like him, but it doesn't sound like him. Voice wise, it doesn't sound like Jap. You know, but I think that video of P Diddy knocking out Cassie out. I think and how those people was reacting to Anger Man's um reacting to Anger Man. Oh yeah, I'm tired, man. You know, I think that was the catalyst. I think that was the catalyst for Anger Man to see that SBE is no longer viable um, in his eyes. Um, Dennis Sperling. Um, I don't know about Dennis Sperling. I think Dennis Sperling don't really is not really a factor. No, well, no, I take that back. He is, but the thing is, he's not going to be as hurt by this because Dennis Sperling is a nigga from Houston. He's a lawyer, so because he's a lawyer and he's in the fourth largest, place in America, uh, I assume he will be. Oh yeah, I'm tired, y'all. I'm assuming he will be insulated by his wealth. His wealth, his law degree, his prowess. I think he will be insulated from by this because like the other characters need YouTube because it don't have because it seems though they don't have no other job. They don't have no other job, no other place to go. So yeah, um yeah, yeah, because I know it's people like Ty City and Grandmaster Troll was doing videos on the Anchorman not want to do shame, blame, and explain videos anymore. But yeah, like I said, I called it. I don't know how many times I have to call it out. I don't know how many times I have to call it. I mean, it's right there. I don't see. You know, all you have to do is look at the logical conclusion to what's about to happen. See, you cannot create a movement with hate. You cannot create a movement where um where it's um I'm sorry, I was distracted for a minute. Um you cannot create movement where its argument is basically on, well, um we got to get these women in check and nothing substantial about helping men and boys out. So yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. Um, uh, I'm stepping away from a lot of y'all in this space, and for very good reason. See, a lot of y'all are not really serious um, about the culture itself. Um, the culture that I see, um, you know, that's why I started after arguing with Bomb Cherry and that dumb idiot Mule University. I step away from y'all after I told Sexy Red to go kick rocks. Yeah, bye bye. You know, so I step away from y'all because y'all sitting up there entertaining Tommy. Tommy created, Tommy helped, I should say, helped create all these problems. It wouldn't be a Mr. Fantastic without Tommy. Wouldn't be an Anger Man without a Tommy. Wouldn't be an O'Shea without Tommy. Wouldn't be a Mr. Jack without Tommy. Wouldn't be a I could name the names on and on and on. Without Tommy, all these people would not be on YouTube doing all this. But y'all over here entertaining Tommy and give him the red carpet treatment. That's why I said. That's why I shrugged my shoulders. I'm like, it's kind of pointless to me talking to y'all when y'all entertain the same individual who started the madness. I take that back. Who helped start the madness? Because there was people before Tommy, by the way. There was people before Tommy. Let me go ahead and say it, because I was there since the beginning. There was people before Tommy. Rick Scorpio, Sergeant with a P, Nut Ward, Styles, um, the Pink Elephant, you know, Wacky Ho, you know, so yeah, I'm just like whatever, y'all just, y'all really don't stand for anything, and I'm sitting here like, you know, so. And when it's concerning Sherrod and, oh no, I ain't gonna call that nigga by his name, Sharon and his little simp ass, yes, I said simp, his simp ass cousin, um, y'all gonna find out that um they're not all cracked up to be. Now it's already been revealed that old boy over there, him and his wife have an open marriage. He told his wife, I'm sleeping around. While you're over there talking about the Bible and the two-parent household and so forth. And that's listen. And that hold on. I'm sorry. I'm looking in the chat room real quick. Why did we unlock Spaz out? That part I'm still trying to figure that out. Figure that out, Femi. I'm still trying to figure that out because he wanted to talk about this girl who got chopped up by that white dude in Wisconsin, right? When that wasn't even the topic. Now he spazzed out on my ass, and that's one thing I can't stand about Baller X though, right? Because a lot of stuff was missing out of context in that video because it made it seem like I was arguing to him about a woman. That's not even my argument, you know, because I really wasn't really talking. I really was talking to Sherrod. Really wasn't talking to him, you know. I was talking to Sherrod about the disrespect I got from him and PH Diva. Wasn't talking about no woman who got killed in Wisconsin. So we on lock as the one yelling and screaming and everything else, you know. Yeah, made the topic seem like I'm talking about a woman or we were just fighting about a woman. No, I was directly talking to Sherrod. Oh, excuse me, Sharon. I was talking to Sharon over there. So yeah, you know. So now as for myself, I was talking to somebody 2 weeks ago. I was talking to Kelly Ray, right? And because Kelly Ray saw me being frustrated, and she said, "Well, Big J, why won't you work on Since because um um I was talking about um well let me put it in the proper context. When I saw Angerman on Sharon's channel, on Sharon Bracey's channel, Angerman try to pimp out his book. I said, I was telling Angerman, who have you helped? And Angerman going to talk about, oh, I got a book and I got a book on Amazon, nigga, and blah 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 blah. Trying to do the whole, you know, trying to do the whole. I'm gonna push my weighted right on niggas, and then I did my own live stream, and and I was vetting about why people like Angerman gets away with shit. And then Kelly Ray got in the chat room, or she got on the panel. He said, "Big, why won't you work on this?" So ever since then, though, I've been working on my own thing and things that really matter, because nobody on here is really serious about about what the fuck they're talking about. All this is a grifting move, and it's all about the grift. It's all about coins and anything else. So shout out to Kelly Ray, because that really re inspired me to um work on this project that I'm doing. And the project will not be announced on YouTube, by the way. It will never be announced on YouTube. I'm not gonna tell people what the fuck I'm doing. No, I ain't telling y'all shit. There's only about two, three people who knows what I'm doing. That's about it. You know. So you know, oh well. Oh, and by the way, since my name was brought up on another live stream yesterday, let me get back to that original point. You're gonna have to understand um, that there's cause and effect in what you say and what you do. Now, you over there advocating for, joking about domestic violence, DV, right? DV. You over there, making a mockery of a woman getting stomped on by a hip hop producer, hip hop artist. See, there is cause and effect. So if they is going to target you personally, what makes you think though they won't target a person who allow you on the panel? Because you got on the panel, what, two, three, maybe four times, making jokes about domestic disputes, domestic violence, domestic discipline, I should say. What makes you think that the person who's hosting your black ass, that person will not be affected as well? So, you know, the cause and effect is around. Oh, and let's also talk about this other cause and effect. All them years of calling CPS on black women and calling the daughters of certain black female content creators. I find it that the stars has aligned itself. The stars and the planets aligned itself in the right condition so that I can witness the Viper Pit being destroyed. God is good all the time. I said again, God is good all the time. Now, this should have been solved 6 years ago. This could have been solved 5, 6 years ago. And in fact, I'm gonna say this right now. Both of you should be in jail. I want the both of y'all in jail. And finally, the nigga finally said things that I've been saying. So, so it took this woman to flirt with another YouTuber to get you to understand what I said about Homegirl, about a love letter, a Valentine's Day card. It took a Valentine's Day card, and let me and let's be real. We don't know the extent of the Valentine's letter, or the Valentine's Day card said. We don't know what was the intent was, but since though they want to make it to a extra a marital issue and such, I'm going to say, well, nigga, you got your light skinned, your yellow bone ass. You got your light skinned ass harassing people online when your wife was not on YouTube. When your wife was at work, your wife is at work and you on YouTube harassing women online like the bitch that you are. You get yourself in disputes where there's two women going at it. While you on YouTube going bloop 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 bloop, sound like a fucking idiot. And now last year, I think it was July of last year, in August of last year, and now up till to today, you've signed. Now though you're actually going to sign on papers when you yourself was the help cause of that, and now though you going to repeat the things that I've been saying about her years ago, huh? You finally going to sign them on papers, okay? God is good all the time. See, I'm seeing my enemies just destroying each other. But next time, I hope BMT is next. I hope BMT is next, though. If you ask me, I hope BMT's old bitch ass is next. You got these bad characters getting away with shit. I hope his ass is next. If you ask me, you know, because I had to call that shit out. Like, y'all don't see this shit. Okay. Y'all don't see the $500 donation to eat out another woman's booty hole, and he's supposed to be a married man. Y'all don't see these cash apps. Okay. And what's so funny about it? The nigga thought nobody wasn't going to see it. Well, it's right there. I mean, everybody saw it. While you over here wagging your finger, everybody talking about we need black on black love, and we need black marriages, and and the man need to respect his wife, and the wife need to respect her husband. All that dumbass shit. When you don't even respect your own marriage, get the fuck out of here. You know. So, oh well, I'm gonna shrug my shoulders like, well, you know, maybe if y'all were to treat people right the first time, this wouldn't even have to happen. Maybe if y'all would have treat other people right, it would have had happen to y'all. You know, just saying, just saying. Sleepy, y'all, sleepy, man. So yeah, so right now, halfway done with this project. Well, not halfway. It's step one of this project that I'm working on. I'm not telling people what it is. I think the only people who knows about is Kelly Ray. Kelly Ray, who's on YouTube, by the way. She's probably the only one who knows it. You know. Then it's the other lady. No, there's two other ladies on YouTube who knows what I'm about to do. Vaguely, they know what I'm about to do because it's time. It's time for it to happen. Since nobody don't want to listen, and nobody don't want to be serious and shit. So yeah, it's time. Everybody want to write these stupid ass books about how the how women ain't shit. You got like you got a world where the education system looks at your black ass as cannon fodder. You know, you got a criminal justice system that looks at y'all as cannon fodder. You got a housing market that looks at you Negroes as cannon fodder, and y'all can't sit there and grasp the concept. Because y'all think women is a blame for everything. Y'all think white women, black women, Hispanic is a blame for all of y'all's problems. Y'all don't want to address the root of y'all's problem. The problem is capitalism, crony capitalism, and patriarchy. And no, I'm not even. I know I sound like a socialist when I said that. That doesn't mean you know. Let's be let's let's really think about it. What I'm actually talking about. We live in a system where where the top 10% can gain all the access to power while you are struggling and you're not equipped to adjust to that reality. You're not even equipped to address your concerns. That's why a lot of you black men on here are dumb, and I've been saying that for a lot of y'all is not even equipped to solve your own problems. You know? So, um, so yeah, so yeah, I'm taking Kelly Ray's advice. I'm inspired by it. Um, almost done what I'm about to do. It's going to be step one. Then there's going to be step two. Um, I'm working on step one and two at the same time, and then later this year it's going to be step three, and hopefully in hopefully next spring and summer step four, and five will happen. So, um, assuming if I'm still alive, you know, assuming if I'm still here. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. Take me a bath, go to bed, and I got to go to the gym. Yeah, I got to go to the gym and lift me some weights because I'm expecting myself to do something else. If you know what I mean, that. So yeah, um, because tomorrow's I'll tell you why. Because tomorrow's not is not a promise, Femi. That's why. So I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna buff my ass up again. I'm gonna buff up the way I was. Be at my peak physical condition, the way I was, because I already told one nigga you can come here, and I wasn't playing when I told we on lock. I wasn't playing, nigga. You can come here and get it. So that's part of the reason why I'm going to the gym. But anyway, I'm gonna take me a shower. A, I'm going to bed. And I'm going to the gym later on for this afternoon, and I might do a live stream later today. Um, well, actually, Simon, I'm just looking out. I'm looking at the window. I'm look at the sun rising from the east. Man, I ain't really looking at the chat room like that. Go to Drill Burger. Let me know. Okay, okay. You know, you know what? You know what? I was gonna say something, but no, I ain't put that out for YouTube consumption. No. So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all be easy, and I'll see y'all next time. Well, I'm not going. I'm not going there for women though. I'm not going there for women. I'm going there for something else. You know. So anyway, let me get out of here. Boo, what you? Um. Okay. All right then. So Anyway, I guess so. But anyway, let me get out of here. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.